How are your chores?
Songs. Are just
If
old
you're looking
memories.
for a challenge, we'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Like your father.
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
Never mind your mother, Ren. You listen to me and you'll be a great man one day.
Your turn. One down, my friend. One down. And another one for me. And how about you?
All the wood furniture in this inn
So
is
says
rotten to the
you.
core.
I think I've hit my limit on
Why
these
that
things.
is,
Tell you
my
what,
friend.
one more and you win the contest.
I assume you're going to tell me?
Wow,
It's
you've
wrong
really
because
done
the
it.
wood's cheap and
The
it's
staff
soaked with
is
ale.
yours.
Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs
You know,
set in.
you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there.
Away in complete fear
Hey,
in no
you don't
time.
look so good.
You're an
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. I see. So, you don't remember fondling the statuary, then? I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat. Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple. Well, you were deep in your cups when you got here. You were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Is that so? Does the name Leda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Name's Enid. You talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me. You hear from the city? Reldith is the hardest working farmer in Rorikstead, but I'm the one with the head for business. Need something? Gladder! I'm not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
You're someone who got some good looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me. It's not about the money, really. I wouldn't have given you the wedding ring on credit if you weren't so obviously in love. But if there isn't going to be a wedding, the least you can do is give the ring back. That was one of my best pieces. You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left her? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why she left you. You must have had a wild night if you can't remember that. But I suppose everyone gets the jitters before their wedding. And I did say you could take a bit of time paying me back. You said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget you still owe me. Farewell.
Did by the best black.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. What are you staring at? I am Sanquine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through, but you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanquine could help adjust your course a bit. My pleasure, but I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean room.